Hey y'all, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this really simple but really awesome Halloween advent calendar. Yes, there are 13 days on this one because we in my house like to count down the 13 days till Halloween. You can put candy in here, little treats, little toys, whatever you want to put in there. But anyway, stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to make it. All right, y'all, let us get started. First off, you're going to need 13 of these little wooden boxes from Dollar Tree. Now, let me tell you about these wooden boxes. Don't make the mistake that I made years ago when I was making that big, huge Christmas tree advent calendar. As you can see here, see how this drawer isn't the same size as this drawer? So not all of the drawers are going to fit in all of the boxes. So as you are taking these out here in a little bit, I highly suggest you taking a pen or something and like putting a number, like 1, and then let's put the number 1 in the back of this box so that you know which drawer goes in which box, okay? Now leave the drawers in as we are gluing them together, because if you take the drawers out a lot of times and then you turn them, they don't fit back perfectly in the box. So you want to make sure, there's that dust. So you want to make sure that as you're gluing them together, the tops of your drawers are upright where they need to be, okay? Now, I'm just going to go ahead and start gluing all mine together. Then I'll go back with my pen and I'll mark them so I know which drawer goes in what, because I'm going to take them out when I paint. But anyway, we're going to start gluing these together, and you're going to glue 7, okay? 7. Glue 7 in a row going this way, and I'm just going to use my hot glue gun here. Like so. You can use wood glue if you want to, and I'm trying to make sure that these are flat on the bottom, because even though these are square, they're not all exactly the same size, okay? So you just want to make sure that you try to get it somewhat flat on the bottom so they'll be flat as it sits. We're going to decorate the top, so that really doesn't matter too much, but you at least want it to be smooth on the bottom. So like I said, I'm just going to glue 7 in a row here, side by side, and then we will move on. Okay, now I have 7 in a row here. Now I'm going to take 2 more and glue on top of here. Why do you make such the exaggerated hand movements? Because I edit these videos down for TikTok and Facebook and Instagram Reels, and it's because this is what I do, so don't worry about it. And now let's take another one and glue here. I'm going to put glue on the bottom and then glue on the side. I said I have no clue what all this, I guess it's like something that got on them during shipping. I have tried to wipe it off and I was not very successful because it's like it's stuck to it or something. Anyway, once I get it outside, I'm really going to try to clean it off before I paint it. And now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay. So you see how I glued 2 on that end, and then I glued 2 on that end. Now what we're going to do is just glue 1 more right here, and I'm going to center this one, okay? Like right here, we're just going to center that one. So let's make sure, oh, all right. Like I said, you always want to make sure that your drawer is facing right side up, because it may not fit back into the box correctly. Somebody's like, it's a square, it will. Believe me, I've been there, done that. So now I'm going to glue another one to the top of the other side. Like I said, this is going to be a large project. So I have all of this glued down. All right, now I'm going to mark the drawers, of course, and then I'm going to take them out and I'm going to spray paint it with this flat black paint. This is from Krylon. You can use whatever paint you want. You can use acrylic paint, spray paint, whatever you want to paint it with, but I'm going to be using this. So let me go out there. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. All right, so let us move on to decorating the actual little drawers here. Before we do that, yes, I have my Hellfire Club coffee mug over here. Eddie Munson was like my favorite on Stranger Things. And yes, my coffee is light because it has creamer in it. Y'all know I hate creamer in my coffee, but it's pumpkin spice latte season and I will drink it. But anyway, coffee. Have y'all seen this? I have my own line of coffee now. This was a joke a long time ago between me and a friend of mine. She's like, you drink so much coffee, you need to have your own brand. Life got in the way and I didn't do it. But anyway, this is my own brand of coffee. Is an excellent, excellent coffee roaster that I'm working with. I have this, I have Candy Cane, I have Cowboy Blend, which is my personal favorite. I have lots of different flavors, and I'm getting in more in the very near future. So look down in the description box and in the comments, and I will have a link to where you can get some on my website. And I've got t-shirts and mugs and tote bags and all kinds of fun stuff over there. Yes, that was my shameless, shameless advertising bit there. But now we have some scrapbook paper. I'm trying to clean out my stash, okay? I've got lots of craft supplies in here. I'm trying to clean some of it out. And this was in my stash. I think it came from Joann's. But if you don't have any, also, once again, look in the description box and look in the comments, and I'll have a link to where you can download and print out, I think it's a 50-pack that I created for you, and I'm offering it for free on my blog. You just download it, and then you can print it out and use it as many different times as you like. There's a lot of different styles over there. But anyway, I've got a lump of glue here. This is not working with me, but I'm going to try to do my best. So I'm just going to take the box now, and we're just going to trim. I'm trying to get this even, and we're just going to trace here the size of the box, and then we're going to cut this out, and we're going to use some Mod Podge and attach it to the front of our box here. So I'm just going to cut out this one, and then I will stop and cut out the majority of them and glue them on. I'm not going to sit here and do all of it on camera. There's a very loud noise outside. I wonder if that's UPS. I'm waiting on something. I'm stalking that poor UPS, man. Okay, so let's see. And that will be the back. And if it doesn't line up perfectly, you can always take a nail file or something after you glue it down, you know, like buff the sides. Let's see, I think that'll look good. So let me grab my Mod Podge here. Okay, I had to cut the video right quick. And I'll probably say this in a few other videos, but this end of the house and my storage building, my little storage thing's right out my window, right out my window. It's right outside my window here. And there are black walnuts and things falling from the tree and making a whole heck of a lot of racket. So if you hear a bunch of banging around, that's what it is. So let's get this Mod Podge off my hand. Let's see, where are we? Okay. Now we're going to, as you can see, take the opening here and flip it around. And this is going to be the front of our drawer. Okay, so we're just going to put on a light layer of Mod Podge here. Make sure that you get all the way to the edges. Because, oh, I'm just going to get the lid and rest my brush in the lid. And now we're going to stick this down. Try to get it centered, and then, you know, just match it up with your edges here. And just press that down, and that is that. Now you're going to do this on all of the other drawers as well, okay? Do this on all of your other drawers. And you need to let this dry. And then we will come back and keep on keeping on. I know there's a lot of steps to this, but bear with me. Okay, so here are our little drawers. And set those over there. Now let's see, what do I have? I have these stickers here. You can get these at Walmart. Pretty much any craft store. Just get a color that'll go with whatever paper it is that you're using. And then I've got this black cardstock. I already started filming this a while ago, but my camera cut off. That's why part of this is already cut. But anyway, what you want to do is we're going to use these to mark the days on our drawer, not our actual drawers. Okay. Now look, I'm just going to stick this down. Like so. There's a gnat in here driving me absolutely ballistic. Okay, now let me try to get the one here. We're going to start with number 13, and let's see how that will look. I think that'll look okay. And then I'm just going to cut around it. I don't think that was high up enough for y'all to see. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to cut around it like so. Okay. Do I want to cut square? Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. And then I'm going to use the Mod Podge once again, and we're going to stick this to the front of the drawers. Okay, so now we're back with the Mod Podge. Like I said, we're just going to stick this down to the front of the drawer. Now, how many packs of stickers are you going to need? I don't know. Yeah, because I've seen big packs. I've seen small packs. I made that mistake once of thinking that all packs have the same number of, letters and numbers in them, and they don't. Believe me, they don't. So just count, make sure that you get enough of your stickers here. As far as the, let's see, I'm going to move this down because we got to put a handle on here, remember? Okay, I think that looks okay there. Now let's just tap this down, wipe that off my hands. Okay. And then I'm going to lay this face down for a little bit so that the pressure of the drawer can push, make sure that this stays flat, okay? Like I said, we got to put a handle up here, okay? And we're going to be using a bead for that. So just be careful that you don't glue this up too high. Okay, so all of our little drawers here are done. Now let's move on to our decorations. I have this dollhouse, and y'all have seen me use these dollhouses in multiple other videos. So this is just the plain plastic dollhouse from Dollar Tree. Now this, and somebody had said, well, that's the Dollar Tree Plus. No, this is in the regular Dollar Trees. So it has the furniture and these little dolls. I'm not going to be using them. I'm just interested in the little house. This isn't the style of house that I like. I like the other style. But you work with what you got, right? So anyway, I'm going to take this outside. We just got a break in the rain. It's been raining this morning. And I'm going to paint it once again with the flat black spray paint. And I'll be back. Alrighty, moving right along. Look at my mess. So anyway, I was spray painting some things outside, and then it started raining again, so I had to bring everything inside. I need to touch up some of these beads, okay? Because these beads are... I'm going to have to touch some of them up. But anyway, I want to try to get the filming part of this video over with fairly quickly. So anyway, we have the beads, and then we have our drawer. Now, the way I'm going to glue these beads on is, see, like the opening on the left and the right. That way it kind of gives your fingers something to grab. So we're going to glue this onto the drawer just right above the number there. Let's see. Yeah, this side looks good. I was trying to get all this done before it rained because I don't like spray painting in the house. I will beside of a window with a fan going. There we go. That looks good. I didn't want to do that today. I'm trying to see if that's going to slide around when I let it go. All right, so I think that looks okay. So I'm going to touch up these beads, and then I'm going to glue them to the rest of the drawers. Okay, so I'm getting me out some chalk paint here. So this is our little house. And I'm just going to take this brush. Darn it, I wish I had a piece of paper. I do have a piece of paper. And I'm just dry brushing here just to give it a little bit of something. I'm not really trying to add a whole heck of a lot of color to it. I'm just trying to add, just a little bit of depth, not a whole lot. I don't want a lot of color to be on this because I feel like, the color's like in the drawers and, so I'm not really going to be painting this all the way. I'm going to pause the video here in a minute and I'll take my time and paint this just a little bit better. But we're basically just adding a little bit of color. Okay, I've got paint on the little house, and now I'm just going to put some glue on the bottom here, and I'm going to glue it down on this big long flat part here on the top here, right here, this wide space. So I'm going to glue that down. And I'm going to add just a little bit of Spanish moss here in a minute, I think. Now that I look at it, I didn't know if I was going to do that or not. I had something else I was going to use. But, yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I will use some of that Spanish moss on there. And where did my pumpkins go? I got some little pumpkins here that came on like this little sprig looking doohickey. This is from Dollar Tree. That's where these came from. I think I'm just going to put a pumpkin on each side. Let's get that out of the way. Please be careful, as always, when gluing foam things from the Dollar Tree. Sometimes you're, depending on your glue gun, I don't know how hot your glue gun gets, but depending on your glue gun, it can eat through your foam. Now this here, I'm going to touch that up with some paint because pretty much all of them had like little pieces like this chipped off the top. So just something I couldn't get around with this. So, all right, we got that. Now I have these little trees. These are Halloween trees. They came from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to glue one of these on each side. Let's see if we can fluff this one out just a little bit. Put some glue on here. There we go. And I'm just going to have to try to wedge that down in there. And I'm going to glue one on each side of the little house. All right, I'm trying to get this so that y'all can see everything. And you've already seen it at the beginning of the video. I know this angle is terrible, and I'm sorry. But I have this Spanish moss, and I'm just going to try to cut... What are you doing here? I'm just going to try to cut it into smaller pieces so that, you know, it doesn't like stick up and overpower the pumpkins or the house or anything. I know somebody's going to say, those pumpkins are too big for that house. When did I say this was a scale model? I didn't. It's to my scale. I'm just going to cut this up just a little bit. And that helps when you're working in, you know, like tight spaces such as this. It just helps if you can just kind of either chop it up or rip it down into smaller pieces, you know. I'm just going to take it and just pack it on there. I don't have all of the drawers in order. All right. I was very lucky with this round of boxes. Remember what I said earlier to please double check and make sure, you know, that you mark your drawers. I was very lucky in this batch of boxes that all of the drawers fit in all of the boxes. So, one of them was a little snug, but it pretty much fit. But sometimes you get them, you know, and they just don't fit at all. So, just have to be leery of that. But I'm going to glue some more of this here and over here. And let me get my drawer. Let me get my drawers in order. And then I can show it to you. Now, if you want to, you can take some LED candles. You can get these at any craft store. And you could just put in the back there. See how it shines through the windows. And I like it because it flickers. These flicker. So, yeah. I'm going to work on this and we will be back off. But I'm going to continue gluing this on here. I'm going to put more candles in the windows and take a nice picture. And there's this green stuff mixed in with it. My goodness. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media. The links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.